That's bigger than 8 by 10. What do you mean?
I don't know. I got hit in the head a bunch of times. What do you want from me?
Speaking of that, what's going on? Like, why did he attack you?
Listen, that Momo knows no respect. And when I get my hands on him, you best bet I'm going to break him. I'm going to break him like the dog he is because he will learn respect. You don't do that to CJ Bambino and get away with it.
Man, are you going to make it to the next KVP show?
Of course I am. It's in 3 months.
Okay, so you got 3 months recovery, huh?
Listen, you get punched in the head with a chain twice and take the 3D. I don't see you in the ring, but you got a belt.
I do. Not only 8, but the 23-6 champion.
Over there. Go. I don't even know why they put me and you on the same table.
I don't know either.
Go over there. Get out of here. Go.
Thank you, CJ.
Leave me alone.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, instilled the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining.
Man, we were caught in the loop on that one. What is up? It is Papa Dank. How are you tonight? Oh, we got our fresh new comment from Jeff Seal Corner. Hello, once again, the Pop of Indie Wrestling. Why, thank you very much. All right, let me bring to you my next set of guests who are friends of the show and should actually be listed as maybe one of the co-hosts as well. Let me bring on Tommy Too Good. What's up?
What's going on, man?
How you doing, brother?
So there are conversations happening about co-hosting the show.
Legit. We did. We got to talk to Serena. She's the one who books everything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Serena slacking.
I know.
Don't tell I said that.
Buddies more.
All right, man. She gave me like a shitload of stuff here. So we'll go over this real quick. A new T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
What is up? I love that shirt, man. Where can they get this shirt?
That caused some confusion that we talk about later. So the guy that I have that designs my shirts, the backstory behind it is when earlier in my career, I was known as the alpha of attendance, Tommy Too Good, right? So he took that and he saw Too Legit's name. And he's like, and you know, I asked him, I said, do me a shirt. I want us cartoon, but you can tell it's us, right? And he's like, okay. So what he did is he took that picture of us, you know, and made it cartoonish and then put that legit alpha on the back. And I was like, man, I have no clue where you got the idea to do legit alpha, but I love it. So we just kind of rolled with it.
That's awesome. I love it. Where can they get them, by the way?
I was like, what do you think about this? He loved it too.
Where can anybody purchase one?
You can hit one of our inboxes. You can, and we'll get your address or mail it to you or come meet us at a live show or.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't sell them online anywhere, but you can message either one of us and we can.
Yeah.
Accept Cash App, PayPal.
And T's account is still up. I guess I could put that on there, but you know.
Oh, look at this. Happy early birthday to Tommy Too Good.
Oh, Somebody knows I'm getting old.
Serena knows everything.
Yeah, he's gonna be like 60. He's gonna be like 60 this weekend.
Hey.
Wow. You look great, though. All right. We have APW coming up on 6/21. Tell us what's going on here.
Oh, dude, that is going to be, once again, once I talk about APW, it's like every time we come on here, it's going to be a huge show. And it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but oh my goodness.
Gets bigger and bigger each time.
And you'll know what I mean when I say this. This show here will be a game changer. That's all I can say right now. APW will no longer be the same after 6/21/25. You do not want to miss it.
Wow. Make sure everybody gets their tickets. All right. Next picture. Tate County Fair coming up. Ooh.
Oh, hey,
what's going on here?
Heavyweight champion of
Two legit Justin Daniels
tell you about this show.
I like those titles.
We worked the fair probably. This is what, the third year now.
Yeah.
And it's the first night of the fair. Ever since we've started doing that fair that night, they've had their biggest crowds on that night. It's on a Thursday night. And this match right here, this will be the match of the year.
Woo! That man's the year, dude.
I love that. Look at those titles. I love those titles. I'm a title guy.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got on June 19th. Tell us what's going on here.
That's also the fair show.
That's also the fair show? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the fair show. That's
It's
just the match card for the.
That's the Savage Brotherhood right there.
Oh,
yeah, they will be there too.
Ooh, they've been talking a lot of trash online recently. I've been looking. Anybody can step up to us. Come at us.
That and sit at the bars, all they do.
Oh man, Bullwhip's there. Bullwhip Ballard. All right. UWA Alliance right there.
Yep, that will be UWA's live TV June 12th in Union City, Tennessee.
All right, make sure everybody gets their tickets. Bluff City Wrestling right there.
On Juneteenth fair at June 7th. Yeah.
What's going on there?
That's probably Bluff City's biggest show of the year.
Yes, it'll be. Historically, it's been an outside show, standing room only. You got to get there early to get close to the ring to get the good view. So definitely show
Get there early.
Oh yeah.
All right. Next up. There's the June 7th show again.
Yeah.
I think if Serena could find 50,000 flyers, she'd send them all to me.
I think there is 50,000 flyers though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We
all right.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, you guys do a lot of. That's good. That means you guys are busy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep making those connections, man.
Yeah, that's why we did a whole month in Missouri. That's why we called it the May Missouri tour, or the Missouri May tour. I'm not sure which one.
All right.
Yeah, it was 3 or 4 weeks in a row. We were in Missouri.
Yep.
All the way to St. Louis and Perryville.
We did.
Wow.
Then we did St. Louis. Then we did Perryville, and we'll touch on all these shows because I'm sure if I had money to bet, I would bet Serena's done sent you some flyers on the whole month of May where we've been. So.
She took up all my room over here. But anyway, let's go over a couple of videos. Let's start with this one.
We're here to make sure everybody involved
feels
legitimately too good.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything.
I can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's add this one.
I've only been the new era champion in Hoxie for a week, and I've already gotten so many threats, guys. I'm not scared. But I mean, if y'all could show up and help somebody, you know,
This
I'd
guy.
highly appreciate it. Call me back.
Man, I'm excited, man. Another bumper, another. Jack just called me. Man, I'm telling you, he never learns. Never. I don't understand what's going on with that guy.
Come on, man.
New era here in OC.
Hey! Y'all, dude, I've been trying to call y'all.
Yeah, the time is
so glad.
impeccable.
I'm so glad y'all are here, dude. I didn't think y'all was going to come. I've been calling y'all.
Well, we're booked.
What do you mean you're booked?
Is he the third member?
We got the call to come.
In his own mind, yes.
Y'all always messing with me,
He
dude.
is it.
Y'all always acting hard to get. I know why y'all are here. I appreciate
I
you guys.
Oh man.
What's up with the shirt?
Oh man, they're so nice, right? You like them, right?
I mean, I do, but I mean, I know I've been busy, but I could have.
I mean, you've been here winning titles. You didn't have time for all that.
This title has been trouble. Okay, I'm getting death threats. My child tried to steal it from me.
What?
I thought that's why y'all was here.
We
No,
told you
we're
booked.
We got the tag team match.
That's right, tag team.
Okay.
He's not taking it
Legit
well.
alphas. Legitimately too good. He never does.
Y'all come on in.
Yeah.
Let me introduce y'all to everybody. Come on.
Oh man. And then you guys were at Go
I
ahead.
had that belt. I had that belt for 3 days before he realized it was gone.
Unbelievable. All right, we're gonna look at the next clip. You guys were a part of another podcast at FanFest, which unfortunately I was not able to make it.
Yeah, as soon as we showed up, you wanted to cancel.
That's not true. I wish I was there,
I took
but
that.
I had some business up here with Sonny Ono to take care of. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it because it's like 16 minutes long, so we'll play a little bit of it.
Okay.
Bro, they can't mark out in freaking Walmart, okay? Just let them go.
It's right there.
Gentlemen, yeah. Find hard cam. Find hard cam.
Yeah.
Is this a?
So
Yeah, nobody told me that.
yeah, yeah. So
How y'all
it's,
doing?
How you doing, buddy? How you
Too
doing?
good.
Justin, too legit.
How's everybody doing?
Not bad. Not
What
bad.
about this fest, man? This is awesome.
It is. We're enjoying every minute of it, and we appreciate Herb and Mark and everybody having us here. And man, we're having a good time.
So, give us a little backstory on how you two gentlemen became legit Alpha. Am I
Okay.
saying that right? Like,
So the tag team name is legitimately Too Good. Too Legit Justin Daniels, Tommy Too Good. Our
Can
shirts
you guys
are
hear? I can't hear
that,
anything.
that say Legit Alpha.
I can hear
But
it.
we
You can hear it?
yeah, no beta tag team or beta.
I don't know
You
why
know.
I can't hear
ooh,
it.
I like
So
that. I like that. I like that.
We'll take it off. But anyway, that was at FanFest. So tell me about your FanFest experience.
oh my goodness.
It was eye-opening for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we were there on behest of American Hostile Championship Wrestling with Mark Manley, and
Okay.
it was us two and Bullwhip Ballard, as you mentioned earlier.
Mhm.
We were all three there. Had a little confrontation. I mean, we traveled separately, so when we had to meet up, Bullwhip's not always the nicest person, so we had to let him know we'll catch him down the road.
Gotcha. So legit, what were your thoughts about being at FanFest 3?
Man, it was eye-opening for sure. Just seeing all the legends that were there and being a part of it, and then getting to work in the Battle Royal. I mean, it was legendary for sure.
The Bruiser Brody Memorial. Who starstruck you the most, guys? Tommy, you start.
Dude, I tell you who humbled me the most, and that's Teddy Long. Because Teddy walked around, and I've told this to all of APW. Teddy walked around, shook everybody's hand, and not everybody. We're just us, right? He shook everybody's hand, looked everybody's eyes, and said, "Thank you for what you do for this business." Dude, that was
Awesome.
I'll forever and always be a Teddy Long fan.
Now, when he approached you, Tommy, did he say, "Hey, let me holla at you, player"?
Oh yeah,
Pretty much.
of course, man.
He's
Hey,
Teddy's going to be my answer as well because he wasn't going to tell you the story, but I will.
Okay.
As we're walking around, looking, just eyeballing and checking everything out, and walking through multiple times, seeing all the legends and them signing autographs and everything. We not wanting to interrupt none of that to talk to him or nothing. Teddy pulls us to the side and wants to introduce himself to us, and I mean that right there showed us a lot of character.
That's
Because
awesome.
legends don't do that. They're where they're at for a reason.
absolutely.
That
Yeah.
showed us a lot of respect for that guy.
Now, it was also a unfortunate, sad day as well because unfortunately Sabu passed away. He was supposed to be at that show, man.
Yeah,
What were your thoughts of Sabu's passing?
man. It changed the whole atmosphere of the place because, of course, you know, in honor the 10 ball salute and whatever, but you could tell. I mean, everybody was talking about it, and
Yeah.
everybody was, you know, mourning.
Pretty much shocked.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Just wrestled what, the week before?
Yeah.
yes, absolutely.
Right. I know I had a conversation with Sonny about Sabu's passing, and he got to spend like a couple weeks before he passed. He was with him or something, and he says he can't believe that he's no longer with us as well.
Man.
So, all right, we got a comment from Mark. Did Abdullah the Butcher get you with a ball?
No, but he was pretty nice too. He was talking to everybody as they come around. Now, people people did ask for it. I mean, they brought forks.
I saw multiple pictures with
Forks
him getting.
picture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was wild. I'm glad Mark brought that up, dude. That he was cool, dude. Though he real down to earth. I mean, man,
Right.
there was.
Awesome. So much going on. Anything else you guys want to talk about your experience with?
Just
Man, mainly being asked if we could be in the battle royal, just being there, we had no thoughts of, being a part of the card or anything like that. We were just there for the
Right.
experience. And then
Okay.
being asked to work the battle royal, I mean, that meant the world to both of us.
that's the same thing I was going to touch on. I was just going to say a huge thank you to Herb and Mark Manley for. I mean, Mark brought us there and then showed us the place, introduced us. Herb was the night. Matter of fact, I'm surprised you didn't get the picture sent to you
I
of us
did.
taking a picture with Herb. Uh, man,
I'm gonna check
it.
now.
I mean, huge thank you for. I mean, these two homegrown guys getting to be a part of that event.
No, I have a couple of pictures I'll put up in a moment, but man, yeah, thank you, Herb Simmons, a true legend in the business, man. Over 50 years, entertaining everybody around the country and everything. And thank him for putting on FanFest 3, and hopefully he does FanFest 4 next year, so that I can go. When I text you, all answered. That's Mark.
I see.
Did you get a chance to meet Barbara Goodish?
Oh yes, we met her more so in passing though.
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to get the pictures up, but man, such a awesome lady. I've had the privilege to interview her on here and meet her at the last FanFest. So
I actually had this kind of rubs legit because he was off. I think he was still at our table. We were getting.
I was working the table.
He was working the table.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him tell you this story.
uh-huh.
Hey, look on my behalf, I was sent to go find where Bullwhip had wandered to. Of course, he was talking to
Everybody.
David Schultz. So I
Wow.
in turn got to talk to him, got his autograph and all this other stuff, and laughed and joked with him, and of course he did meet legit, but dude, that was one of the coolest guys ever as well, man.
Yes, it was.
He, he is hilarious. and of course, we've been on a few cards with Rock and Roll Express, and we spent a pretty good time with Robert and Ricky too, just standing around talking because we were kind of familiar with them. And as a matter of fact, when we walked up to them, I had told they, we shook hands or whatever, and I told him, I said, "Hey man, you know what's so crazy about us being here? 3 years ago today is when Smitty and I faced the Rock and Roll Express at Greg Anthony's place in Tennessee." So, and he's like, "Man, that's." He got to telling me what all he's been doing, and then Ricky was talking to fans the majority of this time. So, but those are.
But them two guys been getting around too. Them two guys still working their tails off.
They're still working hard. Every it looks like every weekend they're working something.
Every weekend they're somewhere.
Good.
Rick, yeah, he said he was leaving there and flying to Florida. Was it?
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Mark Manley says the best time of the weekend was my bullwhip impersonation. Woo.
Oh yeah, we didn't send that to Serena.
Here's a picture of you guys in the battle royal right there.
Oh yeah, we're trying. Right? Yeah, we're trying to win that thing, man.
Yeah. I see. And then you guys are at your table right there at FanFest itself.
Oh yeah.
Now you guys were only there Saturday. You weren't there Friday night.
No, we didn't get in till late Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get a chance to meet Bill after?
Yes.
Okay. He tried to attack me for my title last year. He failed though.
Oh man, dude, he was roaming around there. Him and Teddy were two that were, a lot of guys stayed at their table, but I mean there was a few like Ricky and Robert would get up, walk around, and Bill, Teddy, all these guys were more mobile than stationary,
Right.
But of course,
one guy I want to honorable mention is Boogeyman.
Oh,
the Boogeyman.
That guy is in incredible shape.
He is in incredible shape.
That is wild.
I seen him work a show, an independent show years ago, and he threw the worms in the audience. Everybody just ran. It's great. I loved it, man. In awesome shape. Who else was there that struck your eye, man? I'm fascinated by FanFest. I'm so upset I missed it, but I get to go to WrestleCon this year up here in New Jersey.
Oh yeah,
so I'm excited for that.
Gonna be huge.
Oh, huge.
They had the franchise Shane Douglas there.
Shane?
Yep.
I was able to interview Shane at one point this year. That was awesome.
Okay. Of course, they had Rikishi there. So,
I was awestruck with Rikishi.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was gonna think Tommy was
what?
No.
Brian Christopher?
Yeah. He was gonna try to steal my tag partner again.
He would put on some glasses, and
we could have hit it.
Did you? Did you guys?
No, we could have.
That would have been awesome.
So I had to go speak to Rikishi. My son is probably one of the biggest Jey Uso fans. He marks out. He had just got honor roll, and this is his junior year in school. It's not like he's a little kid,
right?
So, of course, he got honors and all that. So for his birthday, I went at Rikishi and got him to sign a picture of him, Jey Uso, and Jacob Fatu. So
awesome.
That was cool.
That's awesome. Does he got the glasses, your son, the Yeet glasses and everything?
Oh no, not yet. I'm sure I'm sure that's coming soon.
Awesome.
He asked for permission. He's like, so when I graduate next year, he's like, I'm just gonna do this, Dad.
Now, does he want to wrestle too?
He he says he does. I'm not. I'm a little. He probably will eventually. I'll leave it at that.
All right. So, what are some of the standouts from the SICW show that night that you're like, oh man, they're really impressive. This individual.
That Jeffries guy that won the battle royal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He was great.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm terrible with names.
Did you guys get to meet Lilith Khan?
Yes.
Yes.
That was.
She's tall as hell, man.
She's 6'5".
She's
Yes.
taller than me. I'm
What
6'3".
what he tell me? You can't teach 6'5".
Yeah.
All right.
You can't teach that.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Sounds like you guys had a great time, huh?
And he was one of the. Well, I don't want to ruin his rep, but that was one of the nicest guys ever too.
Yeah.
Who was? I didn't hear you.
Khan.
Kayfabe.
Oh, Khan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, he's scary. What about Stephen E? My good pal Stephen E.
Stephen E. He was pretty nice, but I wasn't needing any legal advice that may or may not have been known as shady. So
he's a little shady, that guy.
And what's crazy about him is he's legit a lawyer.
He is, yeah. He is legit a lawyer. Sounds like you guys had a great time, man. Hopefully there'll be a Fan Fest 4 coming up next year. But let's talk about this year. Some more goals you guys want to set for yourself this year.
Oh man.
Definitely winning back our APW championships that were stolen.
Okay.
Yeah.
More traveling?
And taking on the UWA tag team titles. We'd like to have them around our waist as well.
Okay.
There's definitely going to be more traveling.
Oh yeah. So we talked to quite a few people in the Illinois area.
Okay.
There were some people at FanFest, like you seen us on that podcast. There were a couple of more. There were a few promoters there, and so yeah,
that's awesome.
We're definitely moving further out. May even end up in your neck of the woods one day.
I hope so, but I'll probably see you guys first down there somewhere in Arkansas somewhere.
Oh yeah. Well, come on.
As soon as I get my pass, I'm gonna start making my plans, man. We'll
have you something to do here at APW.
Yeah, the thing is though, if I fly in, I need someone to pick me up because I don't know my way around and point me to the nearest place I can stay.
We got
a guy for that.
Who, Garth?
Might as well be, yeah.
Oh my goodness, no! You and Garth.
Oh my God, me and Garth together. Woo! Yikes! Speaking of Garth, he managed to step up for me tonight. He'll be back. He'll be on here at 8:30.
Oh my goodness!
Will we be gone by then?
We'll be gone. You guys will be gone. What time is it, man? We're having such a good time. We lost track of time.
How you got a hold of us? Because he can never.
Maybe we can add him to the shirt. What do you think?
Oh, now you're talking like you're his manager. Who do you work for?
Guys could call yourself 3 Cool. No? Maybe?
It don't have the same ring.
How about legitimately cool? What do you think?
No.
Hey man, I'm trying to give you shirt ideas.
So he tried the 3 gooder thing. He thinks
if he's wearing his 3 gooder shirt when he comes on, he owes us royalties.
You guys definitely deserve to be big time players. Grandma can say a little more for you, Papa Dank. All right, Grandma's coming to get me. God does need a manager. I could be a manager. I could manage him.
Look here, me and Money Mark. Me and Mark Manley, we like this, but there's this guy that kind of looks like Mark Manley. Matter of fact, I bet he paid Grandma to make him look like Mark Manley because Mark Manley's a good guy. But this Mark dude and this Grandma's money, don't buy it. Don't trust them at all.
Yeah, that Money Mark is what cost us the UWA tag titles.
That's right. We
got
Money Mark.
Damn. All right. Man, it's always a pleasure talking to you guys. Let everybody know where they can follow you, and you guys will definitely be back soon.
Oh man, I'm always on Instagram, Facebook, We got a TikTok, um, Snapchat. So I mean,
Snapchat. Love Snapchat. What about you, legit?
I'm still just on Facebook. I haven't had time to create anything else.
and he calls me
I'm
up.
always working.
Always working. Is there anything else you want to add before we head out?
Man,
Man,
no,
be at these local shows and support the indie wrestling, man. It's
absolutely.
it's
Definitely.
not everybody's going to make it to WWE, and not everybody wants to go to the WWE. But there's a lot of good talent out here on the indie scene,
What about
and
this
I've
guy?
met a lot of them.
Oh boy,
That guy's shady.
yeah, that looked
Oh,
like money.
Yeah. Oh
he looks
man.
a lot like Money Mark.
So
All right.
we got a picture we should have shared with you of him doing his bullwhip impression, just the way he's dressed. That would let you know the difference in Mark Manley and Money Mark.
All right, guys. Thank you for
That
joining
would
me. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, legit.
that would demonetize this video.
Don't worry. I don't make money that anyway. I got a statement from Facebook. I got $3. I'm like, $3. What am I gonna do with $3? Don't even pay for my gas. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me tonight.
Always a pleasure, Papa.
Always a pleasure. Coming up a little later at 8:30, Mr. Garth Mahoney, the king of the trailer park. Woo. This Friday at 8, Mick Vicious will be joining me from OCW, as well as the OCW heavyweight champion, Cedric Lamar, joining me on OCW week. A lot of stuff going on. Coming up in July is a promotion I'm personally involved with, Rising Stars Women's Wrestling, presented by NYWC, with general manager Mercedes Martinez joining us right there. My good pal Lulu Lorena from Chicago coming to New York to join us. And the list goes on and on. We've got Zoe Sky, Amity LeVay, Nadia White, Layla Hirsch, Aaliyah James, Gabby Ortiz, Vicky Venuto, Brittany Blake, and Cosmic. And we still got a couple more to announce coming soon. Make sure you get your tickets. Tickets are on sale right now at nywcprowrestling.com. And speaking of NYWC Pro Wrestling, pick up your tickets for this Saturday as well, because Papa Nick will be in the house at Friend or Foe. We're going to have Man Bun Jesus in the building from NWA Exodus, from the NWA. Sage Chance will be in the building, as well as Kylie Alexa from the NWA, who will be facing Amity LeVay for that Starlet Championship. Don't miss this one. It's going to be a great, great show this Saturday. And then on June 8th, NYWC presents a WWE ID Showcase show featuring title tournament matches. You can also get your tickets at NYWC Pro Wrestling for that event. My friend Bryce Donovan will be in the house from the Shook Crew right there. Ooh, he's going to be in action, as well as mostly all the ID talent will be in the building. I think that's a first for all the talent to compete in title tournament matches. What do you guys think, huh?
Hey, quite a show.
That's huge, man. That's huge. And for NYWC to host, that says something special about the promotion that I'm a part of and I'm happy to be with. Woo! Also coming up in your neck of the woods, coming up in August, guys, there's going to be a collision between TNR Wrestling and Titan Championship Wrestling, the Nature State Collision, Saturday, August 16th, from Leechville, Arkansas, as North versus South is coming ahead in Leechville. Make sure you stay tuned for ticket information as it becomes available. And of course, you can check out all my vlogs up on my YouTube channel. This one, I'm here with Amity herself. As you can see, she looks a little pissed at me.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
She looks scary.
She is scary. And here I am with Tegan Knox, now known as Nixon Ewa right there. Always fun doing vlogs. And my newest vlog will be up this Friday. You don't want to miss that. And if you're looking for some great coffee, guys, make sure you go to princenanacoffee.com and get your coffee from Prince Nana. Really good coffee right there. And if you're looking for wrestling collectibles, contact David Santonis at DNS Wrestling Collectibles. for your stuff. Man, that's a lot to say, right? I think we lost Tommy.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened with time, but you guys
He
hold
just
on.
jumped off the apron on me.
You guys hold on for a minute. Everybody else, I'll be back at 8:30.